want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great. I'll be alright in my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright in my dreams. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. In my dreams.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
To throw is Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a box first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
At the 21-yard line. Viking 18.
Throwing now, Ward. Touchdown! Emeka Egbuka his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
The second down pass intercepted. The Bucs take over first and
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off play action, Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
60 Eagles.
Throwing is Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Ward. That's complete to the portal. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
To throw, here's Ward. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Looking to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The slot man in motion right. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a first and 10. Now back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Second and a couple.
At the Bucs 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. But a minuscule gain and maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Williams will try again. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
So backed up to the 6 now, 3rd and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. The Bucs at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Ward. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On the ready.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And now an audible here into something else.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Mustang 70, Timberwolf, Dragon 60.
Now Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Man, it's caught inside the 10. A big pickup of 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
19, 18.
A run up the middle with Irving. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw. Moore. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Emeka Egbuka. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Buccaneers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Let's start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Throw inside complete. That's Williams. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Here's a 2nd and 5. On the toss, here's Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Now, with a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A 10-point game. 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Something of a rare incompletion. I remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Now, last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
Got his man. It's London. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The rookie from Texas looking sharp on that throw. He gets his guys a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Throw left side, there's London. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bucs' 38-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run with the goal.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Falcons 14.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18. Ready.
On play action, Ward. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Second down and 10.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hit.
Throwing now, Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They'll go with the empty backfield here. 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw is Ward. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolved, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing is Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Eagles. 60. Let's go now.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Ward now, operating from the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. More. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff here to Irving. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Mustang 19.
From the gun on 3rd down. Moore. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. James Pierce. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown in this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Now 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Robinson's got him. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Hand off now to Robinson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down and 3. Back to throw here. Back foot throw there is incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Second and 9. They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 7 at the 13-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They'll look to throw here. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you.
Boy, you ain't sticking that like that, boy.
You watching the stream, bro?
Stream.
Yeah, my stream, bro.
I just finished my game. I should be in a little bit. Where the fuck Red's up at?
I don't know.
Where the fuck is he at?
This game could be over for me, man. I did my fucking best. I had to eat fucking 10 minutes off the clock. I ate 7. And now he's got a chance to score. I'm up 1 point.
He needs invites.
So on 4th down, I'm allowed to, or in the 4th quarter, I'm allowed to go to for any 4th down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I definitely went for a 4th and 10, and at the 45, I was definitely nervous. I was gonna get in trouble. I got that shit though. I just gotta play defense, man. He's gonna run the ball the whole time. I'm fucking cooked. Is he running the ball? No, he's not. Come on, Malik Muhammad, catch that! Fuck! He's dropped 3 fucking interceptions this game, bro. God damn it.
Yeah, I lost it right top.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You said you lost to right top, you said?
Yep. I'm ass, I'm telling you.
Bro, I have to actually feed people the ball because fucking everybody locks down Branch now. They do not. They don't want to see him. They don't want to see him suffer, bro, or succeed, bro. Oh, way to get my fucking hopes up. Damn. Fuck you. Shit. I'm getting fucking cooked here. I don't know what the hell's going on over here, but I know I am not here for it. Oh my god, he overthrew Mark Andrews for the touchdown. Oh, yes. Nah, that shit was... Oh, bro, that shit was more open than a fuck. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna get a stop. Damn it. Just gonna kick a field goal. Damn, this is gonna be... This is gay. He's definitely gonna kick a field goal here.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, here's
There you go, fucking Walker. Thank you. Focus on my fucking the scene. We're gonna watch that.
I already got 16 interceptions this season. That's so fucking bad.
I got too many interceptions, man.
You're gay. What?
No fucking way, bro. Ah, shit. Well, I've lost this game.
Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Just playing right top, bro. It's fine.
Got to kick a field goal here to win this game, buddy. Save my time on the ice a kicker.
We play the Rams next week. Renzo.
Should be a free win for you.
Me don't know. I may hope so, though.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
You ain't looking at digging it, whipping it, flipping it, sticking it, whipping it, flipping. Huh?
And now it all rests on the right foot of And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with
That's
3
a good game.
seconds remaining. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. With 3
How the
seconds
fuck
to
is
go, this for the win.
Jackson Dart the MVP right now?
Damn it.
This kick is
Good game.
away. And it'll be a hot time in Eagles. The Bucks have won the football game. Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each
It's like,
side looked
come
like
on.
they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the
Here,
previous
leading
one.
defensive player
Great
of
effort
the
from the
year.
guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for Tampa Bay, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
Doesn't it feel good to get your YPO game out of the way so you don't got to worry about it?
Davis and our entire
So
crew,
relaxing.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the
Why you
NFL
responding like
on
that?
EA Sports.
You faggy. So sorry. I got a space for control tower kick card. And there's a night raid on that bitch. You ain't loading up. You ain't doing shit.
Branch got a upgrade points. Yeah. +1 release.
Whatever, bro.
How do you even do last game?
Kobe Lane has like two more speed. I could keep up.
Yeah, bro.
I wouldn't even force feed him. I just been giving everybody the ball. I got like 3 wide receivers about to get 1 kid.
That's fire.
Is it though? It's not. It's not fire. Because at the end of the year, them niggas won't get shit.
Branch is going to get passed up in yards and TDs for sure. I think he's already passed up on TDs, but yards, he's getting passed up on. 1,400? Oh.
He's a faggy.
All right, so how do I get -5 morale for under 3 catches when he's got fucking 3 catches? Are you fucking stupid? Fuck you, Drake London. Get open.
Get open, bitch. Bitch, boy.
I'm doing the ball every time he is open. There's 3 fucking times. It's got the ball once is brutal. He got 3 times as well. I'm looking at this fucking scoreboard here. Starting offensive tackle got hurt. 3rd play of the game.